All right, we got this game playing against Atlanta. It's going to be game number 14, and we're going to see what we can do about getting some of the dailies done. So we're going to get this one started right away. We need a B or higher, and possibly a dunk. But I think if we just play good, we're going to accumulate some of those points for the dailies.
They always have hop. What about the ball? Are you kidding me? Maybe it's better sometimes to be lucky than it is to be good.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard fall. And let's go straight over.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Isaac and Carter up front. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner. Early on in the season, some rookies still trying to deal with the speed of the NBA. Brett, how is that transition for you?
Yeah, I think there's just so much going on outside of the game as well, BA. So you take maybe the first 20 games, a couple of road trips to understand the tempo and pace at which you travel with, and you have to pack and unpack and make the bus, make the shoot around. Just a lot going on. So maybe 2 months for rookies before they start to feel settled in.
Now here's MP. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
That free throw no good. And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. He does not get the second one.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so here is Orlando. Orlando has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's MP.
No.
Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs, Capella with another shot block.
Pass to Young. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Stolen by Capella.
We got nothing going on.
And here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
The shot. Tries again. Lopez. And a nice finish on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Young against MP. Pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got 7.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
MP against Capella.
Wow, they just closed it up.
Now here's Lopez. He's closely guarded. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
No good that time. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. 8 points in the quarter. Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for John Collins. Hunter comes in for Gallinari. And Wright
All
subbed
right,
in
we got to
for
get
Williams.
something going.
Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
We've got Kevin Herter, Clint Capella out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Wright in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5.
All right, can't even
It's
pass
stolen
it.
by Wright. Here's Reddish. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. It's rebounded by Wagner. And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, hey, trust me, they get angry first. Is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
Here's Reddish. Orlando grabs the miss. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Carter, the pass to MP. And that one's good. MP's got his first points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Herter into the lane. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
Right against
No.
MP. Right with a steal. Atlanta making some changes here. Bogdanovich has checked in for Reddish. And it's Trae Young in for Herter. And a change for the Magic. Lopez is checked in. And the slam dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
MP with it. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game.
Oh,
That's away.
Jesus.
It's stolen by Hunter. To the inside. Right. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And now just a 1-point Orlando lead. The Magic have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. The drive by MP. Capella with a block. And it
Can't
goes out.
do that.
That went off Capella. Ross, he's checked in for Isaac. 27 seconds left in the half. MP against Wright. Stolen by Young. And here's the fast break. The pull-up Jay. Again, Atlanta.
Ridiculous handles there. How
All right,
effective
they're
is
not
he
gonna play
at
us in the
creating
second half.
opportunities?
Now MP. It's Lopez. High post. From deep, MP. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top.
All right, this is the worst game that we've had in a while. We got an F.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. Hawks will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Herter comes in for Hunter. Wright's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Williams is subbed in for Young. On the court for the Magic, MP is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Bamba in at the 4-man spot. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
VA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Williams' shot is good.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Williams against MP. Takes it inside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. MP's gotten his second bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
It's Herder on the wing, hounded by Fultz. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
And he makes both free throws. Orlando has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. MP with it. Now right defending. Here's Lopez. And he gets it to go.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right, pass to Williams. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Right against MP. Pass to Lopez. Back to MP. No good there. And so it's Atlanta in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Bogdanovich the 2, Herder the 3. Danilo Gallinari out there with Clint Capella. And it's Williams in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Well, the Magic's shooting at about 44% so far. The drive by MP. Capella with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. So for the Hawks, Hunter comes in for Herder, and it's Trae Young in for Williams. MP against Young. MP, the pass to Carter. 5 on the clock. Now here's MP. Defense is right there. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
The defense there doing whatever.
Substitution. At the line for your Hawks, DeAndre Hunter. I count 1 shot.
Free throw good, Hunter. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career. Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Over to the left wing. MP against Young. down low. Here's Isaac, and it's blocked by Collins.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for John Collins.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Atlanta's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Hunter. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella!
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
That free throw good from Isaac. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jang. Now Herder. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Williams. Outside Herder. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.